Hello, my dear students. Welcome to the final year class. Okay, in this session, we are going to study the exit and the next statement available in the VHDL. Okay, so first statement is the exit statement. What is the exit statement? Exit statement is a sequential statement. Okay, and it is used only inside the loop statement. Okay, till now we have studied the different exit statements and the different sequential statements and the loop statements. Okay, so what is this exit statement? Exit statement is a sequential statement. Now all of you know which statements are called the sequential statements and which statements are called the loop statements. Okay, and this exit statement you are going to use only in the loop statement, inside the loop. That means we can't use this statement as a different one statement in our programs. This you are going to use only inside the loop statement. It causes execution to jump out of the innermost loop. Okay, it is used to execute the jump out of the innermost loop. Okay, let us study the syntax of the exit statement. Okay, this is the syntax of the exit statement. It begins with the keyword exit, and next you are going to write the loop label, when, and the condition. Okay, exit is the keyword. Afterwards you are going to write the loop label. That means which loop label you are writing, that is exited from the loop. And next, when condition, if you want you can use the conditions. That means depends on the condition. If you want to exit your loop, then also you can use this one. But what happens when you are not using the loop label? When you are not using the loop label, then what happens? Innermost loop is exited. That means in which loop you are using the exit statement, that loop is exited. Is true, then it is going to excite it from the loop statement. Otherwise what happens? Execution continues with the next statements. That means if the condition is false, then what happens? Your execution continues with the next statement. So next, let us hear the example is there. So just I have written here the one example. So for the loop, so here this represents what your loop statements, correct? This is what your loop label. So just we have taken s is equal to 1 and j is equal to 0 as some variable, and in the loop I have written the sequential statements, correct? So loop statement begin with the keyword loop that you have studied in the last video. Just go through once again that video if you are unable to understand anything in the loop statement. Okay, and then now j is equal to j plus 1. What is your j value? 0. That is 0 plus 21 is 21 only. S is equal to 1 plus 10 is 11. So here it checks the condition. What is S? S is equal to 11. 11 is greater than 100. Then exit the L3. So what you are saying here, if the condition is true, then you are going to say that exit this L3. After exiting, where the condition goes, if it exits means it is not going to execute the next statement available here. It exits full this loop. Okay, it executes the next statement here. But if here in the first, what happens? The condition is false. Then what happens? According to the loop statement, it executes the next iteration scheme. Okay, first one is called first iteration scheme. Second one is called second iteration scheme. In this way, the value of S is going to executed. Okay, and whenever this value is more than 100, then what happens? It exits this L3 loop and it executes. Your control jumps to the next statement after the end loop what you have written. Okay. So here, what I have written, exit also sufficient, means what happens? The only one loop we have written here. If we have not written this loop label, then also our program is also working and exit is also working. Then what happens? This exits from this loop. Actually, when the loop label takes importance means if you are using more than one loop inside the loop, then it takes very important. So this is the another one example for the wait statement, that is wait on ABC, exit when A is equal to B, end loop. So here with the condition I told to exit the loop. So here whenever we are using that values of this ABC, when A is equal to B, then we are going to say that exit the loop. So now let us study the next statement. Okay, the next statement is also a sequential statement, and this also we are using inside the loop. Okay, this is what your syntax of the next statement. Okay, this is the syntax of the next statement. Syntax begins with the keyword. Actually, this syntax and the exit syntax is the same, except the instead of exit, if we have written the next, then this is the same as the syntax for the next statement. Okay, so here what is the work of the next statement means, next statement is going to skipping the remaining statements in the current iteration of the specified loop. Okay, execution resumes with the first statement in the next iteration of this loop if it exists. If it exists, that means what? Current iteration scheme is going to stops and it begins the new iteration scheme from the beginning. That is nothing but whatever next statement. Okay. Here I want to give you one example that, so just you think that I am taking the class for the loop statement, okay, that all of you have studied. So actually, after half an hour, only the 10 students are there when I started the class. But after one half an hour, another 10 students came and they stops the class saying that something, something, something. Then what happens? So what I am doing means I stop the explanation where I have actually what the loop I am telling it as a 3 iteration scheme. So I have told already you the syntax and all the thing for the 10 students. But next 10 students, if they came and they asked me or they stops me to saying that, madam, please tell once again, then what I will do? I stops the where I am telling. Once again, I start from the beginning. Correct. That is called what? The exit statement. It stops the current iteration. So I am not going to start with the next statement or the next syntax. I start from the beginning. No, that is called the whatever next statement. Whereas in the exit statement, what happens? So fully it is exited. It is not going to repeat the class. That is nothing but exit statement. Okay. Just for the understanding, I told how much you understood. I don't know. If you are understood, then it's okay. But if you have any doubt, then you can ask me. Okay. So here another one thing you have to understand that if no loop label is specified, the innermost loop is assumed. This is also same as the exit statement. And here what is the current loop iteration of the specified loop to be permanently terminated. In the next statement what happened? It is permanently terminated. I am not going to continue the same. I start from the beginning. Okay. So here example is there. Hmm. So here in this example what happens? So here I have taken the next statement. It is doing all the calculation from the beginning. So when it comes next, what happens? It is not going to execute all the statements. It just skips everything and it goes here and start once again execution from the first line. That is called first iteration, first statement. In the second iteration, first iteration is skips. It is not permanently exited control. It is not going to execute the statements. Okay, this next is what happens. It is going to execution begins with the first statement, the next iteration. So here for the understanding purpose, I have written the So you can say that here important note, or you can say that the difference between the next and the exit statement. Okay, what is the main difference here means exit is going to exits the loop entirely, whereas next statement skips to the next loop iteration. Okay, it skips the iteration. Okay, in other words, exits only the current iteration of the loop. Just to try to understand the concept and what are the similarities. Here the question may be asked similarities and the differences. Similarities means both the statements are the sequential statements, both the statements are used inside the loop statement. Okay, and these are the difference. If you have any questions, put in the comment box, or if you want, you can ask me. Okay, thank you. Let us meet in the next video.